Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rules Finest Podcast. That's right, Shots Fired. Bang, bang.
All right, and welcome to Shots Fired Podcast with Simon Phoenix. We got another interview for you. I'm Jizzle for Shizzle. That's your man, Simon Phoenix. And we got with us Taylor 616.
Whoa. What's good, y'all, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm happy to have you in the chair. Love to get a producer in the chair. That's right. Yes, a producer. But you also got some bars too.
A producer with bars, you say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He spits that hot fire.
Yes, sir.
Dylon.
Yes, sir.
All time.
Another member of PGE.
Phantom Group
Shout out to the
Entertainment.
Phantoms, you know what I'm saying? In the building.
All right.
Sure.
Welcome.
So, trying to get you in this chair
For quite some time.
for quite some time. Now, why, as the person out there watching, say, why was you trying to get him in the chair, my nigga? Well, my nigga, let me tell you something right here. I just told y'all he produced. Came out with a, hey, man, I got beats, y'all put out songs project.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, he got bars. And we covered that. So that makes him worthy to get in the chair.
Yes,
But
sir.
secretly, I wanted to pick his mind because I think that he's one of the architects of the sound of PGE. And because, he might be feeling in his soul like they treat him like Dash Dillinger. I'm making the hot shit and ain't nobody paying attention. I wanted to make sure that the young bull got exactly what he needed in life, and that was some motherfucking exposure. That he could repost this and say, look, motherfucker, I'm that shit, and I don't get better back above me. I'm just saying, man.
Dig that shit right there, sir.
So I gotta tell you, like I tell everybody else at PGE, I'm biased. I'm biased. Fuck with them.
You say them your people?
Them my peoples.
All right, I got you, sir.
So I'm biased.
One more time, PGE.
Shout out to the guys.
I wanna make sure that I get in the proper light as young bulls. They doing their thing, and I want people to know they doing their thing. So that's why I got you in the chair.
Word.
So let's get into, because it's the first time I really got you in the chair for real.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into what got you into music as my first question. Like, what kicked in the door to make you be like, man, I want to write some rhymes. I want to make some beats.
I want to do what it do.
Yeah.
So first off, you know what I'm saying? My pops, we from New York. You know what I'm saying? So my pops, he just bought a whole bunch of CDs from Hot 97 mixtapes to the Bad Boy albums to Busta Rhymes joints to America's Dying Slowly. A whole bunch of hookups and everything. Even the Violator tapes. You know what I'm saying? And the first hookup that we pop in is the Bad Boy, No Way Out. And that first track, Victory.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
All right.
Once I heard how Diddy came on for that, knowing what we know now, who did what.
Let's
No Diddy with no Diddy.
No. Here you go.
You feel me? It's just
100%
it's a wild
disclaimer.
scene,
Anything said about Diddy musically is before the allegations. You have a right to be like he was doing his thing.
Before, yes.
And you were motivated by that. You did not know he was slipping and sliding with baby.
As I said before, Diddy, no Diddy.
The baby oil.
Please continue, sir. Please continue. We're sorry to interrupt you. Well,
So once I heard how he started off everything and then Biggie came and did his thing too, it was like the way that they put words together and all that, it was like, I want to do that too. Then you got Busta Rhymes, DMX, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Nori,
Sound like a man of my own heart. Just keep naming some of my favorite artists. Just be like
you know what I'm
Nas and the
saying?
Lox. and-
Make it happen.
the Locks, of course, Mace, of course. It was a whole bunch of people that I was listening to. Like, all these people rap this type of way. I want to do this too. You know what I'm saying? So everything went from freestyling to my cousin's apartment in New York all the way up until we moved into Grand Rapids, and you know what I'm saying? Fast forward and all the way up until I started to take music serious. Even then, like before then, when I was 14, I did some tracks with my brother KT. Shout out my brother KT, man. Shout out my brother Skimo. Shout out my brother Mark. You know what I'm saying? We had a group called Four Brothers, and we was rapping and everything else. We had a whole bunch of joints. You know what I'm saying? And even then, that's when I first touched my first MPC. So it was just like,
Look, let me ask you this.
like,
Because you touched your first MPC. Now, for those of you who are not into hip hop, musically inclined, this is one of the legendary machines that people were using to orchestrate beats. So once you got your hands on some of this equipment that you was like, ooh, I can do some shit, did that spark the producer in you?
Pretty much, because shout out to DJ Scratchmaster Ski. He never really liked us being in his studio or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't want y'all there?
He ain't want, the only person that he wanted there was his son.
Right.
Because his son, Skimo is really like that. Shout out to Skimo, like I said. And whenever me, KT, Mark used to slide to Skimo's crib and we jumped in the studio and everything, you will have the computer already booted up to record, and then the MPC was just sitting on the desk. You know what I'm saying? And I just gravitated to it. I just like, what is that? Like, that's an MPC. Like, you make beats off of that. I'm like, let me see about it. So I just started to mess with it to figure out how to make beats. And it was the great joint, the big great joint. You know what I'm saying? With the small LED screen and everything on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just messing with it and making beats. I'm like, I don't even know how to work this, but it just, you know what I'm saying? Something that just started to come off a little easy up until I got my hands on one. We fast forward from 04 to like, really not even 04. I think it was like 06. Like 06 up until 2024, end of 2024. You know what I'm saying? It just went up from there.
Oh, I definitely know it went up from there. From my perspective, right? I get introduced to you. They tell me you make beats. Secretly, y'all, he think he really is a member of the Wu. He got too many nicknames.
Oh, the Wu, huh?
Yeah, you know how Meth is like. It's Meth, the Iron Lung, the Scallion
Stallion.
Stallion.
Hot Nicks.
Bro, that's a lot of goddamn nicknames, sir.
Crazy. crazy, man. Crazy.
Him do that. Him do that there. So, I was talking about you the other night, right? And there was like, we was talking about PGE, because I had Foes.
Shout out my brother Foes, man. You already know.
FOEZ. That's where you gonna find me. And then the almighty Damo.
Shout out Damo.
You know what I'm saying? I had them sitting in the chair chopping it up about their joint songs together, plus they new projects. I always say anything that's dealing with PG, just go over there, man. Find who you like. Because somebody over there is fire like for you.
We got
they got somebody. It's too many rappers over there for you not to like something. You lying to me. But we was talking about that. They was talking about that you had produced tracks for them.
Yeah.
And that you was that guy. And I was like, I got to get him in the chair. And then they was using one of your other nicknames.
Uvi? Yes.
Yeah, they was using Uvi, and I secretly didn't know who Uvi was. I was like, who's Uvi? I gotta get him in the chair. Da, 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 da. And then they had switched up mid-conversation. I was like, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Taylor 616, man, shout out for making the beats for us, so they clicked for me. And I just kept going like, yeah, But in my head, I was like, this motherfucker got too many nicknames.
Too many.
You know who the fuck he was?
I don't know what it is. It
happens.
But they talked about their project with you. So I would like you to discuss with us how many beats you'd have made for the crew.
Man,
and just give us a rough, like, I made 15 beats or I made 20 beats. I got this many songs and these my standouts.
I mean, okay, so all together I'm damn near reaching 500 beats that I done made. From what I sent the group out and everything. I always send them like beat drop type of hookups and everything. So 20 here, 20 there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got compilation projects. I send certain joints out to people and, you know, they splash on the track or two.
Last joint was fire.
And yeah, man, I'm trying to rap compilation tape. First one is out right now. You know what I'm saying? The second one coming soon. Real soon.
Packet of beats. I got a packet of beats for you.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely lit, and there's more to come. There's more to come. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I believe it. So out of the members in PGE, how many of those guys you think, like how many songs you think you'd have made for those guys? Like as a group?
Multiple.
You saying over 20, over 30?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get a gauge for, are you the orchestrator of the sound?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got they certain hookups that they, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. That's why I'm asking my question, because I got a rough guess of how many
from
joints it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like it gotta be over 20, over 30. You know what I'm saying? Because I send out a lot of beats to a lot of people, whether it be for compilation projects, to PGE albums, to whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I always keep something, you know, made and ready for all that. You know what I'm saying? Tucked in everything else.
In the closet.
I even got joints I keep, like, it be so icy, it get to a point where let me keep this to myself. Let me keep it to myself real quick.
This is for me.
This for the love. I already know. This for the love.
No one can hear this. No one can hear this.
No, it ain't that. It's from an artist. He do this. See, the producer and him make beats, right? You make so many beats, and then in your mind, sometimes the beat is telling you, I'm for so-and-so. So-and-so sound really good on this. So you send that person the beat, because that's how you made the beat in your head. Then there's other times where you just made a beat, and then when you finally got the beat where you wanted to, and then you listen to it, you was like, damn, I could get nasty on this. I shocked myself type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like cooking up a really, really good meal, and you eating it, and you forgot you the motherfucker that cooked it. You like, God damn, this shit is delicious. I made this. This shit is wonderful. That's what it is.
Oh, top.
So I can see him doing that. Well, since you talked about the compilation project, what's your 2 standout songs on the compilation project that you really liked?
On the first one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The first one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh, man. I mean, they all icy.
Yeah. But that's not what I asked you.
The 2, and I'm not gonna pick just mine with with Rue. Shout out Rube, man.
Be douchebaggy. I be trying to get everybody to be. Nobody wants to come on the show and be like, "Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? On my project, what's your favorite song? The first song on the album. It's just me. I'm murdering that beat. I'm killing the hook, nigga. That shit is fire." I be wanting people to do that, bro. Like nobody does it. Everybody comes
real
on,
gusto, sir.
Bro, everybody
come on with a bunch of gusto.
Especially out of PGE. They're the most mild-mannered gangster MCs I've ever been around. These niggas get in front of me and then they be like, "Well, you know, I really like the song that I did with Foles. Shout out Foles, that's my man." And then, you know, I think the standout joint I really got is I really just got a verse on some Tune shit. Shout out my nigga Tune. That shit was fire. That's how nice they is, bro. They forever passing the ball. They never. I can't get not nan nigga on PGE to get on this bitch and be like, "Nigga, track 8. I'm going bananas. I'm shredding." Bro. bro, bring your mans over here, bro. He gonna eat some of that shit and get turned into a crackhead. I'm gonna need more.
Instead, you get, I have a plethora of songs
that I've made, and I love working with my bandmates or my crew or my people as PGE. And you know what I'm saying? One of my best times of contributing to something was I just was on a hook with T Crazy. And I felt like that was so monumental. That's how nice they is. Man. And I be wanting them to get on here and be like, man, nigga, look here, man. I be dropping that shit. You better ask somebody. I'm hot on the beats. I'm hot with the lyrics. I do that shit. Fuck what you heard.
I spit hot fire.
Yes, sir. And I can't get not nan nigga. Like, Michigan MCs is the politest, nicest MCs. We get on the track and go batshit bananas, but these niggas in
public,
interview,
in an interview, hello, how are you? It's very nice to see you.
You can tell all these niggas got strong mamas. These niggas get on here. Hey, so I have a project that I would love for you to listen to. I think that it would be beautiful. I think it would be helpful, and I think it would be one of those things on your ride to work you would enjoy.
You would enjoy it very much.
Then you put the nigga album in and the nigga like, bitches better suck this dick from the back. You be like, where was this motherfucker in the interview?
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. This is something I think you would really enjoy on your commute to work. Or, play it while you work out. Who knows? Maybe you'll find the inspiration in one of these songs
to get to the next level of that workout.
Yes. Yeah.
That's how they all sound. It's just terrible.
Sidebar, this right here sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit, by the way.
We be trying to be as entertaining as possible during the interview. But bro,
understand
that. And I love y'all for it. Like, because I see that y'all humble and I see the hunger and I watch the grind and I'm always telling people how awesome y'all are. So I got some more questions. I got some more shit I need to know. Okay, let me ask this then. Since I can't pinpoint you, can't get you to point out on the last project.
Wait. I not to cut you off or anything.
You got something for me?
I got more than two actually. So Sedative by Stone Leon. Shout out Stone Leon. That's one of the tracks I thought he wasn't really gonna want to splash on, but the way that he did it, it was like, it amazed me. I'm like, yo, bro went actually nutty on this. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Chucky Red was another artist for Jordan Craig. Shout out Chucky Red. That's my dog.
Okay,
you know
okay.
I like the joint with Bolo. Rock My Boat.
That's fire.
I like the joint with Tilly. 8 p.m. in Kentwood. That's another joint.
Hey, shout out to Tilly. I've been leaving Tilly alone because I've been talking my shit to Bolo directly. Yeah, Bolo. Yeah, Bolo, it's still popping, bro. I don't give a fuck. Until you keep your shirt buttoned up.
Hey, listen, Bolo. I know you heard me last interview, bro. Fat niggas unite, bro. Keep that shirt off, G. Put all that motherfucking energy in the motherfucking air, bro. All that energy. Put that shit out there, bro. I heard you up on stage representing, bro.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Keep fat nigga spirit, nigga. You might be my spirit animal, nigga.
Keep that motherfucking shirt button, sir.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, everybody on there had an icy track. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
No skips, nothing.
This the reason why I don't be fucking with you PGE niggas. Shit like this.
The only thing,
everything was wonderful.
Everything was fucking spectacular. Every song is a banger. See, when you listen to it, you feel the energy and the passion within PGE, and what we do is
PGE transcends music. It's just,
I mean, we all about unity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We're a motherfucking movement.
Yes.
I be feeling like Bolo had these niggas trapped in the basement, and he'd be like, "This is shit you gonna say when you get on the interview."
All culted up and shit, sir.
Don't do that.
Look, hey, he over there working him like Joe Jackson. Taylor, I need another beat. Tilly, like this. You better spin around, nigga. Spin around.
Hey, that's hilarious, sir.
That
is so hilarious.
That's actually crazy. Hell no.
Because that man sat here and just ran the playlist of the album. I know the album dope, nigga. I'm just secretly, I want you to pick a couple that people will go and listen to, and then they find out y'all was dope, and then they listen to the rest of the shit.
That should have been the question.
You fucking up the play.
Here's the question. What two songs would put people on to you guys? What 2 songs would you recommend that someone who has not heard of you guys
Stop
play?
trying to look at him. Look at them.
I apologize.
And you.
It's fine.
And you.
I apologize. No,
off that project.
I always gotta
Fuck you talking shit. Off that project, particularly. 2 songs off that project. You have a lot of your crew on that project, right?
Okay.
So off that project, give me 2 joints where you like, I'm new to PGE. I don't know nothing about y'all. And you say, well, I'm Taylor. I made all these beats. This is a group project with a bunch of rappers. Listen to song 4 and song 8. The whole shit hot. But song 4 and song 8, I prescribe to you as a new listener. That should walk you into we that shit.
That should have been the question. Yes, sir.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. I was trying to just lay it up. I thought Taylor was gonna come through and be like, nigga, my song is the shit these niggas need to listen to.
But you already stated
I'm dope.
they love each other so much.
I know.
So,
that's why I don't like them like that. That's why I don't like them, because they humble. It's dope to see them be humble, but I don't like it. We want that angry rapper bravado.
You just want the.
I want everybody. Look. Secretly, I want everybody to behave like DMX.
That's what he wants in life. He wants every rapper to get behind his booth, get right over here and be like,
and then be like, I ask him a question about some music, they be like, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah, what are you talking about that for? That's not even the music I make.
Don't fuck with that
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Don't listen to that shit.
I don't know what that's not even music. Go back over there with that. All right? Go up to Yonkers with that. Go on, get out of here. For real.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. So back to you. We had enough time having fun. Had enough time having fun doing our thing.
I say the 2 that I could pick for right now. I say the first one would be, you would say, like I said, Sedative by Stone Leon. If we talking about PGE, Sedative by Stone Leon. And another one would be, Bolo Rock My Boat.
Those would be the 2 ones. Sedative and Bolo Rock My Boat.
Outside of PGE.
Okay, there we go.
Outside of PGE.
This how you. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do this.
Calamity by K Millennium. Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because we got a lot of people on there, right? But I'll even say the one with Roog and myself. That's icy too.
There we go, some self-promotion.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we was looking for.
Roog versus featuring Taylor 616, The Anointment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody splashed collectively. But like, out of everything that I've listened to, it's always a mix.
No, you good. Your answer is good. Everyone gonna understand. You done bigged up to promote it. If there's nobody who fuck with you, right? I can tell you this by your character. There's nobody that fuck with you that if you don't mention their name, they feel some kind of way.
I mean,
that's what, you know what I'm saying? You's a good man. And you spit shit that's real, and you make niggas dope beats, and you treat them right. You give them behind the scenes shit, right? So the nigga hit me. He was like, "Yo, I'm doing a project." Da 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 da. I said, "Bet." So I'm fucking with the beat. I said, "Give me the beat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do something with it, but I want you to do something different for me as an artist." But I'm going to try. But if I fail, I'm going to let you know, like, if anybody else you gave the beat to, if they come to you and be like, I'm done. Let them niggas have it. I'm old. I'm just trying to see something. But I'm keeping it being with them. Like, you ain't got to say nothing. I'm keeping it being with them.
We going to touch upon it, but I'm going to let you continue.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So I'm fucking with the beat. I really can't do what I want on the beat. And I feel like I'm out of the pocket. And the time has lapsed. I've been fucking around trying to do this show for y'all, edit other shit. So I really want to put my energy like I should have into it. The time crept up on me. That's my fault. And I'm secretly a procrastinator. So I understood I fucked it up. So I tell him, he hit me like, bro, I said, bro, I done fucked it up. Like I only got a verse and a half and I ain't even confident. Like I couldn't even like give you the verse and a half and you jump on the shit with me. Like I would fail you right now. I'm being honest. He said, no, bro, my man's told me he his shit done. I was just holding it because you OG, I fuck with you like that. So I just wanted to see what you was gonna do. I said, I appreciate you, I love you, Cause I was like, for me to fuck with it, I had to do this. And I sent him I had remixed it because I was fucking with it, trying to get it to be just a tad bit different space. And I want you to fuck with it. And you was like, did you remix it? This is hot. And I died laughing because I was like, I wasn't doing it to fuck with it like that, bro. Like I would never do anything with it. I would try to fuck with your music.
Then I wasn't trying to.
I needed it longer so I could try to get the pace together. I was off pace and I knew why I was off pace and I was trying to fix that. And any rapper will tell you like when you're rapping faster than the beat, like you could be on beat, but you're not riding the groove. If that makes sense. I couldn't get the groove, but I knew the groove was there. And I was fucking it up. And I felt bad.
You want me to tell you something about that beat? I was not gonna send you that.
Right.
Cause them was one of them joints I was gonna tuck.
I
swear to God, it was.
I knew it.
You know, so many people have asked for that beat in particular, and they wanted to buy it. But in my mind, I'm like, I sent it to bro, so I want to see what he would do with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be something that he has written to it or freestyle, however you was gonna do it. You know, we get on in our spaces to do what we do, wordsmithing and everything. But when you sent me back the revision of it and everything else, in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, he splashed on this. I want to hear what he talking about. But before I even touched it, I know you sent me something else and you was telling me what you did and everything. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, let me hear it just to see what he did with it and everything else. In my mind, I'm thinking you finna splash on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm up, like anybody send me a beat, and if it's icy and everything else, okay, cool. I'm gonna do my due diligence with this. But like, if it's not to my liking or anything like that, I would either A, send me something with a slower pace, or B, you know what I'm saying, still splash on it, but experiment a little bit, cause I got something else for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got something else for you.
Okay.
So Big P, LaPorsche, shout out Big P, my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She told me about the Cypher Society, us rapping at the Blue Bridge and everything, right?
Yeah.
And when she sent the beat, it was like a Detroit type beat. I normally don't do Detroit type beats, but I still experimented with it, and everything played out exactly like how I thought it would. And when I had everything down packed and we did the video at the Blue Bridge, splashed on it, everybody had a ball. It was really lit. You know what I'm saying? We killed that. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, I was expecting you to
go
at least 16, 24, something.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a few bars.
I'm over here. I'm not gonna say it was like a letdown, but I will say it was like if he wasn't ready for it and he sent me the revision. You know what I'm saying? As to, or like, you know, to make up for the time lost and everything else. I mean, it's cool, but my beat is my beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My beat
and that's why I said to you what I said to you, because I was like, it wasn't that. It wasn't anything to be anywhere near malice. It was that I had put it into a program because I had spit it, and I was trying to experiment with spitting it in that to see if it would work properly. And then it did that. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to send them this because it didn't do what I wanted it to. And my program was fucking it up. And I couldn't figure out why I was off pace. And then I had someone else tell me, like, I had to look it up and find out why. And it was like, well, technically it wasn't me. So I wasn't. So basically, I was using a program and the program was throwing me off time.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
So the artist that added the end was throwing me off, and I couldn't find where it was because it would show up in the end product. But for me, as the person doing it, I was like, I think I'm on beat. And I've had people, more than one person, I sent them vocals and they was like, you off beat. And I was like, I can't be this far fucking off beat, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I had to research it, and it was like, yeah, if you're using this and using this copy of this, this is what's going on. You got to do this, this, and this. And I was trying to fix it, and the time had elapsed before I could fix it. And then I ain't had nobody where I could just go into a booth and be like, let me get 10 minutes.
Right.
I got something for I can spit to this, and then he can do whatever he want to it. Like, I'm gonna tell him, like, I just got a verse for you. Like, I ain't get to do it the way I want to because I didn't have the time to, trying to lay it properly where you just relax, you lay it, and then you hear it, you say, okay, I gotta fix this, this, and this, and you go back and fix it. I didn't have that kind of time. And that's why it turned out like that. And I was like, well, at least I'll send him this and I'll try to explain it to him in a way where he won't be like, what the fuck? Like, no.
It was like, I was like, where's my 8? Where my 16? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard the joint that you sent me. I was like, oh man, he didn't do nothing with this. Look, I got somebody in Detroit right now that said they would murder this.
I do.
So that's why I had asked you. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No. Like I said, everything
this here.
Like everything was on me. Like it had nothing to do with you. And that's why I was trying to explain it to you. And I was like, when I get a chance to interview him publicly, I'm gonna say, no, nigga, there was none of that shit.
It's nothing but love.
No, I know that.
I
know that.
Always.
I know that.
Know how we do
like
it.
we have had other conversations about
how we do it.
All other musical shit. Like, no, bro. Like my status has always been, when I fuck up, I fuck up. I fucked up. And I'm telling you why. Like, it was all a computer thing. It wasn't Phoenix, but I didn't know that. So then it was fucking with my confidence as a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a whole fucked up life story go on in the background because this shit wasn't going that. Because I had other niggas I was sending shit to, and I was like, what? And that's why? And is this nigga fucking? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that type of shit going on in the background for me, so.
Right. That life was life and at that time.
Yeah, life was life and the fuck out of me, bro. And it was all wrapped around some rap shit. And I really felt some kind of way. And then I was trying not to portray that to everybody else. Because as Erykah Badu say, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So then I felt some kind of way about all of it, and I shut down, and I was like, I'm not doing nothing. And then when I finally figured it out, right, when I finally chased it all the way down to what it was, I was pissed because me and Titus had talked about it, a.k.a. T Crazy.
Right.
Because I had sent him, and he was like, you not off, but something off, and I don't know what it is. He was like, but you don't sound like you off beat, but you sound like it's off beat, if you know what I mean. He was like, if somebody ain't really thinking about it as a rapper, they don't understand what saying to each other. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I said, because I'm dealing with old niggas, they'll just think you offbeat because they won't put it on the equipment because how we record.
Would you rap off to elevator music?
Yup, I have.
Would you rap off to like country type beats if it was like the pace that you want it to be?
I could. I would not enjoy it because I hate country music.
What about
I'll tell you this. From a rapper point of view, I would much rather rap to blues and jazz as outside hip hop sources than anything else. I
just look, you slap a beat and if it's flowing nicely.
Yes. Now some beats just let me ask you this. From an artist point of view, do you think that beats talk to you?
They always do.
Okay.
You want me to tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a writer's process that I do. I study the beat first. So when I hear the beat, I hear from start to finish and I have it in a loop. You know what I'm saying? And if I catch a good feel off of it, you know, the words come right after, little by little.
Right.
And then after that, it just go from there. What turns into what could be a full song could either be that or a freestyle. Or it could be just something like a running gun type of hookup. You know what I'm saying? But I always study the beat first, no matter what it is that I do before I even get to jotting my pen down. Sometimes I might even freestyle a little bit, but that would be part of the writing process up until like, okay, I'm catching on to the beat and everything and getting to the money. Only thing I ever did, had to make change when I was down to my last and remain steadfast and bored when people really had me being a general, moving like a cadet, keeping militant. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just go on from that point. And the more that it does that, it's like, oh man, we about to kill this. We about to kill this.
Okay.
And whether if it's like a whole song that I'm doing with myself or a feature, especially features be crazy. So somebody send me something and once I hear everything that they saying, let me catch the beat real quick. I'm to it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be from Foles or from Jazz Howe, shout out Jazz Howe. Top 10, shout out Top 10. You know what I'm saying? T Crazy, Mar, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. We just, I'm just gonna go how I go, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that your process now was my original process. Like if but that's only if someone gave me the beat prior with specific instructions. Because I had learned how to rap based on the idea of getting an instrumental that belonged to a real artist and then trying to rhyme within the space that they had without using their rhyme pattern or their hook. So whether it was training on just being able to rap and be coherent, or it was the ability to say, okay, I got this, I wrote this yesterday, I got this from last week, and I got this from this morning, and I might have to fill in the gaps. Like I got 4 bars, nothing, and another 4 bars, but they don't go together, so I need a bridge in there so they can come together. Shit like that. So it was a lot of doing that part of hip hop that taught me how to do it. And because I had learned how to freestyle first, it forced me to learn how to write. And then learning how to write really was more based on R&B music than anything else. So I learned how to write regular music before I learned how to write rap, but I could rap before I could do either. So I was using freestyling as a basis to do everything else. And then it slowly came to me. But now, as an older artist, and then somebody send me a beat, I'm trying to go back to the first time, like somebody like Doe sent me a beat where they was like, all right, we beating here on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And we doing the song. Okay, you got 8. Okay. I know I can't fuck up. It's 4 of the motherfuckers in there. Rap it. Okay, rap it, I'm gone. And that would be cool. Then when I was working on my own personal projects, I could do whatever I wanted. And I was going to somebody's booth. So I just, hey, you got 45 minutes today. Okay, bet. I want to do these 3 things. And that's what we going to accomplish. So those was a different experience. So then getting into home shit and saying, oh, well, the technology, I own a bunch of equipment. I got mics and shit. I can rap at the crib. That was a different journey. And then that led me into the shit with you. Because it was the first time that I had all the shit together simultaneously to say, I'm going to see if I could sit here and spit that, because a person can go back and just clean my audio if they hear anything they don't like audio-wise. But outside of that, that's all they need is me here doing that. And then it didn't work the way I thought it would work based on the shit I was using. So that taught me I had to use other shit, which meant it was another layer of things to learn to do.
Yep, definitely.
So
understandable.
You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, like, everybody's journey is different. But very similar. Like, we all do a similar shit, but we learn in different tasks at different times. Because most of the rappers I know now, we've all turned into engineers to some degree. Because we all are either recording at the crib or we just started making beats. Like, shout out to my boy, The Last Supreme Being. Started making beats and shit, and then you start understanding the audio of how the shit work. And then being able to take, somebody else's acapella verse and put it on your beat, and it'd be a song, and somebody can listen to it. You'd be like, oh no, I just made the beat. That's I don't know Jay-Z, nigga. But hey, what are we doing here? But he rapping on, that's my beat though. Right. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Producers know exactly what I'm talking about, but that type of shit that you learned a new skill based on you doing something else to try to stay within your original skill.
Be like that sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn some other shit just to be a good MC. Has nothing to do with MCing technically. Like, engineering has nothing to do with being a good MC. But if you an MC, you wind up learning how to engineer to some degree because you know how you sound. And you know
how you like to sound.
Exactly.
Different chambers. That's all it is. Different chambers. It's all if it's musical, it's all within the same hookup. It's just a different avenue, different chamber. You know what I'm saying? You just sharpening your sword as you go. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a different chamber. You know what I'm saying? How you said about engineering, that's a different chamber.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look,
making beats is a different
You
chamber.
sound like me.
You know what I'm saying?
I sounded
Definitely.
like this yesterday talking to them. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I use a lot of woo references based on it makes the most sense to have when you're having a hip hop conversation. When they tell you it's different chambers, and sharpening your sword is just working up your skill level as being an MC.
All time.
And whether that's you rapping from getting up in the morning, you brush your teeth and you rap when you take a shower, or you a nigga that when you work out, you rapping in your head. You trying different flows, you trying different mix-ups, you trying different hanging on to the E's and the I's in songs unnecessarily to see if you can get that to pop in your mind that's dope in this place. You're doing all that shit, that's sharpening your sword. But like he said, it'd be another chamber where you say, okay, well, I don't got no video. So I'm gonna learn how to do video because I need to do video. You know what I'm saying? These niggas need to look at me. You know what I'm saying?
You like that sometimes.
To learn to direct cut.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Cut. You got no feeling. You got no.
Then you do enough videos, bro. Then you fuck around do enough videos. Then you want to be acting. Oh, bro, I done played 12 characters in my own videos, bro. Ready to do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you fuck around, look up, and you Method Man. Right? So each, like you said, each one of those different chambers allows you as an artist to explore your different artistic things that you got going on.
Sure.
And for me as an artist, like I realized time wasn't my friend, but I had other aspirations of things that I did want to do before the show was over. And one of them was to have my own show. Be able to say, I got a show and niggas listen to me or watch me, and that was my thing. And I wanted to support other rappers. I had them on and talk shit. I seen Nori do it, and I seen motherfucking Vlad do it. And I said, I want to be Nori.
That's who you want to be. What?
Yeah.
What?
And that's crazy in itself, bro, because I'm a fan of Nori, but I never thought I would want to be Nori.
Yeah, crazy.
Know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been a fan of Nori, always thought Nori reminds me of your cool drunk friend that talk real slick. He always got a bad bitch with him. You be looking at him like, how
did you get this bitch?
This nigga talks crazy. He back. I'm doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? He that friend.
I'm going about it the wrong way, nigga.
Bro,
how do you do this?
Walk in with a blunt and say some real slick shit to you. Nigga, I got 3 Guatemalans in the back seat right now. They trying to fuck with some niggas. Who over here with you?
3 Guatemalans.
Did you say
in the back
Guatemalans
seat.
or Guatemalans? Nigga, it don't matter. It don't matter, nigga. Them bitches is Latinas and they think of the bean sprouts. You understand? Do you want one or not? That Nori feel like that. He that type of nigga, right?
Right.
And so he give me that energy. And I said, that nigga blew up and I love me some Nori.
Taylor 616. How do you feel about that statement that my homie over here just made? Do you think that is incredibly wild, or do you think that's on point? That's on brand for Nori?
It's wild if you ask me. It's wild. But hey, I meet some people, they set up a certain way, you know. You just gotta let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Nori just, bro.
That's your imagination of Nori. That's what Nori be doing, sir.
Bro, every time Nori talk, any role that Nori has played in, he's always been that type of person, bro. Cats act like they don't remember that Nori was telling his men's estate property too. Hey, man, I ain't know who the bitch was because it was Wednesday and the bitch was supposed to be on Tuesday and it was Saturday.
And that bitch is over here. I didn't even know what was going on.
Him and Angie Martinez played them too, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Life be just
and
fast lane,
bro. Then when he seen my man in state property, remember how he talked to him in state property? He was like, "Hey man, you know he down there with the people. You know the one with the chair. Yeah, man, he over there, man. Yeah, but you ain't heard it from me. I'm going slime. Bam, hit the car and slid off."
With the yamins and the yamins.
Yeah.
What the yamins.
Bro, slicker than grease, bro. I loved it, bro.
You ain't see me and I ain't see you. You know what
right. And I'm out.
Look. I'm done giving Nori his flowers. All I'm gonna say though, I've been a motherfucking fan since the original NRE album, man.
Let's get back to
it was
that.
one of the most surprising, dopest hip hop albums in history to me.
Sir.
Just saying.
Let's get back to the interview, sir.
I'm going back. Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Banger,
Let's get back to the interview, sir.
banger.
Do.
So what's your next question, Mr. Simon Phoenix?
Okay.
Mr. MC.
Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize, y'all. My last question for you is this.
Mm-hmm.
What you got coming up next? What's the next thing?
Man.
What's going on?
So, I mean, beats, of course. I'm working on a project right now called That Blue House. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a therapy type of album. Like, you still got some joints that's like upbeat and everything, but I'm getting a little bit more personal about myself, my upbringing, and what goes on with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them type of joints.
So not to beat a dead, not to beat a term, but it's a vibe, sir. Is that what you're trying to say? It's going to be that sort of vibe, that sort of inner look into your
introspective,
right?
Like, you know
introspective. Thank you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's we diving deep with this one. You know what I'm saying? It's more of just, like I said, a therapy type of joint. How I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Dig that.
And then, like, of course, I could go bar heavy in multiple ways with the music that I have. I could talk about just going bar crazy, or some with the flavors and everything, the shorties and all that. Or I could just, give you some real life joints, or it could be something that's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I get into different bags and everything.
You want us to know you versatile? Because that's what that sounded like.
Yeah,
I'm versatile as hell.
That's what that had sounded like, sir.
That's what that had sounded like. That had sounded like I am versatile.
Versatile.
As hell.
Yeah, I'm talking about, you go from soulful music, you go from grind like it's your last, you go from Splash Bros, you go to young niggas with big dreams. You know what I'm saying? You go to Chuck Taylor. I be in different Duffies. You know what I'm saying?
We already know you be in your
Different
bag,
Duffies.
and nobody asked you was you not in your bag.
You know
We
what
know
I'm
you in
saying?
your bag, sir.
But I could give you something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, it's the artistry in me.
I noticed
everyone.
I
has
noticed that when you told me, "Hey man, go listen to my music, like the music I'm on," and I seen that in my head. I was wondering, okay, is all the production that he's on him? But besides that, I said, "Oh damn, bro, you got a lot of tricks in your bag.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
gave me some shit over here. You gave me some shit over there. A little funk, little funky. Okay, a little jazzy. Okay, I see what you're doing." And like I said, I respected it since then, and that's why I was asking questions about, were you one of the pillars of the sound of PGE? And the reason I asked that is because I knew how flavorful you was. I knew how much you was bringing to the table, and I knew you had a little something for everybody. So even if you appeared on 3 tracks on all of their projects, that would mean that, in my mind, that you would be the pillar, because you one of them ones. And your brother said it to me yesterday. You one of them ones.
Off top. I mean, like I said, different bags. I got something, you know what I'm saying, from R&B to drill to trap to New York, Philly type joints to West Coast. Different bags with the beats, you know what I'm saying? I try to do it like that with the beats, like with the music, you know what I'm saying, that I record and everything else. It's just one of them things, like, why not splash in many ways? Because, rap is just one blank piece of paper. The artist is the artist. We paint our picture. We tell our story. We do everything that we supposed to do just to have people see our vision, where we come from, why we think the way we think. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. It's the iciest thing ever. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Each one teach one. Some more.
Everything you said is real deal shit. That's why I'm always in awe, because listening to the shit that you be saying, that's shit I would be saying. It is 100% what I would say.
the thing about with PGE also, I will say this. You know, everybody got their bags that they duffies that they be diving into. You know what I'm saying? So they already have certain beats that they do their things, but when they pop at me about specific beats and I know certain hookups that I feel that they're gonna splash on that they might like, okay, we gonna do this. I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, whatever. You see where it go from there. You know what I'm saying? If they like it, they like it. If I have to tweak something, I'll tweak something. If we gotta change it, we change it. But you know, we get busy. Definitely get busy. Get busy.
Okay, Jizzle, I'll give you a chance to ask your last question of the evening.
My last question of the evening.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun. Being okay, so I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Being a producer / writer / everything outside of your clique, which is PGE.
Phantom Group Entertainment.
Who would you like to work with?
Who I would like to work with?
Yes, sir.
You gonna tighten that question up? You want to do in general, in the industry?
In the industry is what I would say.
In
So
the
yes, sir.
industry?
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Give us, how about this? Give us 3 artists that you would like to produce a beat for or have them on a song with you.
There you go. Thank you for tightening up my question as I tightened up yours.
That's a good question. The first one would be Jadakiss. Another one would be Conway the Machine. And another one would either have to be Busta Rhymes or I can't really. I think that might be my 3 for right now.
Okay.
For right now.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for your 3.
Hooray. Beautiful.
Like you took one of mine, but not totally. In my mind, knowing you, knowing your beat skills, your beat packaging, I would say what I would like to hear happen would be, I would like a Locks joint. I need Styles P and Chic Luch on the song.
Oh yeah,
man.
without a doubt.
I need that.
Cool, that would be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I need that.
That would be crazy.
Then my next one was, because I'm a super fan of this person and he don't get enough credit for how buttery he is, so I really would love to hear him on one of your beats. I need you and Nature together. I think that'd be crazy. I think that'd go crazy. And then my last one is just because I could do this because in my mind they local, but they a national MC, you know what I'm saying? But they from my city and they be spitting that shit. I'd like to hear you and Willie together.
Oh yeah.
That's mine.
That would be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
mine. That's mine right there. With a big smile on my face. That's mine.
Big smile.
A big smile. Bro, I think to him and Nature be so nasty, bro. I think because Nature is so fluent with that how he come with it. He's so relaxing in the pocket. I think that would be lovely. My honorable mention would be Lloyd Banks. And that's just because I'm a Lloyd. I'm a Banks fan, man. Banks my guy, man. So I'm always gonna big up Banks. Hey man, tell them where to listen to the music. Tell them how to get a hold of you for the beats, man. We can get you out of here, man. I didn't talk too much.
So, to get a hold of my beats and everything, I'll be drip feeding on the beat page, but you go to airbit.com/UVBeats. That's EUVI Beats. airbit.com/EUVI Beats. All of my socials, well, I say, so Facebook is EUVI Godly Hands with a Z at the end, Taylor. IG is Taylor616 all together with the letters, not the numbers.
He got too many handles.
I'm trying. Don't murder me for this, please.
He got way too many handles out here, man.
But Even TikTok is the same thing. Taylor 616 with the letters, not the numbers. My TikTok been going crazy. I just been kind of taking a little break from
Bro,
it.
because you be dropping beats coming out of nowhere. It look like you in a cellar somewhere cooking up some marvelous shit.
just
Yeah,
in the basement.
I already know. You should know. I'm a fan. I'll be posting and I'll be talking about it. I'm a fan because he can get on there and drop some heat. That's it, man. I appreciate you coming to my show, man. Chop it.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming
Number
in.
love.
It's been nice talking to you, sir.
Off top, you already know.
Hope we have entertained you, sir. You know,
For you rap cats out there, for you MCs, Taylor 616, man, get with him, man.
Whoa.
Have him stir you up
Whoa.
some marvelous shit.
Off top. At any given time, you let me know. I'm ready. Ready.
So, again, I'd like to thank you, Taylor 616, aka Uvi, aka I got too many goddamn names, for coming on my show and kicking it with me. Jizzle.
well, all right. Thank you for watching Shots Fired Podcast. This has been another interview with Taylor 616, aka Uvi.
Burton Heights, you already know what it is. Phantom Group Entertainment, PGE, in the building.
And for Simon Phoenix, I am Danny Jizzle, and that's the realest shit you done heard all day.
Ah, holla.
Let's go. Do, 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 do.
Spark of that joint. Yeah. Spark up that joint. Spark of that joint, yeah. Spark up that joint. Roll another